In India, the country's apex court has started live streaming proceedings of its constitution benches. India is one of the few countries to allow cameras into courts. Which are the other countries on that list? Find out next.
If you followed cases that were being heard by the US federal courts, you would have noticed the complete absence of photographs. Say the Ghislaine Maxwell sex abuse trial or the trial of Mexican drug lord El Chapo. The only glimpse we got into the court proceedings was through sketches like these. And why do you think that is? Because the US federal courts prohibit cameras during criminal proceedings. And not just the United States. Several countries around the world do not like the combination of courts and cameras. India, on the other hand, is walking the path of transparency. The Supreme Court of India has started live streaming proceedings of its constitution benches. Meaning, any case that is being heard by the bench will now be streamed to you live on your cell phones, laptops and other digital devices. The decision was taken 4 years ago by the then Chief Justice Deepak Mishra and Justice A.M. Khanwilkar and Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. The bench compared openness with sunlight, calling it the quote-unquote best disinfectant. In the coming days, the Constitution Bench will be hearing some very interesting cases, including the validity of the Citizenship Amendment Act. The proceedings of this hearing will now be available real-time. Live streaming of court proceedings is already allowed in countries like South Africa, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Brazil, Germany and China. For the longest time, the concern over cameras was mainly about compromising on the interests of justice. But things are now changing. In July this year, some criminal courts in England and Wales allowed TV cameras for the first time. And for the first time, broadcasters were allowed to film judges sentencing serious criminals. But just the sentencing. The press is still forbidden from broadcasting the entire trial. A law dating back to 1925 bans filming in Crown Courts. So what changed? 1. Acknowledgement of the public interest around criminal cases, and 2. Helping people understand the law of the land. In 2021, France's Justice Minister told a cabinet meeting that the country is planning to allow cameras into courtrooms. The move was a part of reforms to the French justice system.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.